Oh, that's hard to watch. Hey, everybody, Matt Hatter here from SSC Canada. How is everybody? I'm going to take monitor 1 off of there so you guys don't have to look at that. And I'm going to pull up monitor 2 so that I can see what's going on in the chat. It looks like we are live. How's everybody doing today? Feel free to go ahead and shout out. I do have chat open. I will be checking it more often than we normally do in relation to some of the comments that we've been getting about not shouting out to people enough. Hello to whoever is watching. I can see one viewer now live. I'm just strapping in. So today we're going to be looking at Castle. I keep wanting to say Castle Rush VR. It is None Shall Pass now is the new name of the game. What had happened there is we found out there was another game by that name, so we've decided to switch. They're pre-established and we're not. I think that's just the right thing to do. So, without further ado, I'm just going to grab this and make it a little bit smaller so that I can pull it up a little bit more often in game. So you can see we've started out today in Oculus Home, which is a little bit different than we normally do. Normally the game's all loaded up and everything. But so today we're going to be taking a look at some of the new systems. We've eliminated all of the loading screens now. There is no more loading screens. There you can see our game here in the App Store. It is only available on early release. Let's just show details. Um, Details. There we go. So you can see it's part of the early access program. Our rating here rated everyone 10 and up. That's our official rating. Here you can see defend your home against attacking enemies, collect power ups along the way. We have single user and multiplayer. Multiplayer mode will be coming out very shortly. So on our release list right now, the next things to come out are the boss fight at level 12 to end off the archery demo. We are going to then release levels 1 through 5 of the fire staff demo area, and then we are going to go back and add the multiplayer component to both of those sections. So that kind of gives everybody a look at what our release roadmap looks like. And of course, you can always come in Discord and ask us, what are you guys up to? The link is sszc.ca/chat, and that's going to bring you right into our Discord. But I'm going to go ahead and load this up. This is going to be lightning fast. We're going to do this in real time for everybody. It's going to be super fast. Loading up. Here we go. This is the only loading screen in the entire game. There you go. If you're fast enough, you can hit this button and you're already playing the game. So you can see we have changed everything a little bit. Um, I will go back a little bit at the end and kind of to show that off for everybody. You can see over here we have our new settings menu. That's going to be toggled to your button. You're also going to see now that that weird snap there, that was the bow snapping to my hand. So I'm actually just going to let these guys go through so that we can go back to the main level and look. But as you can see, there it was. I'll go back and take an official counter, but I'm almost positive playing the game from Oculus Home to actually being able to start shooting and playing the game under 3 seconds, fully loaded. Everything's running nice and smooth. We do have a 2070 though. So with that being said, it is a higher end graphics card, but you guys should be able to um, play this without problems. You'll also see this. We have this snaps toggle over here for people like me who enjoy the realism of holding a bow. You can still turn that back on anytime you want. There you go. We have a game over. So now we're back to the main area. And that did not destroy all monsters for some reason. Um, Weird. So that is a small glitch with this build. This is the RC18 build that just got pushed out through the Oculus Early Access program. For everybody who doesn't have that, um, there you go. I'll just reset it by hitting the button. You can see also now our name is being pulled up right here. This is my name pulled directly from the Oculus Home. or from Oculus platform rather. Um, so that's all working correctly now. And of course, if you don't like your name, um, or you want a different name for the leaderboards once they're active, you can. So I'm just going to shoot these last 5 enemies. I'll come back and look at chat again. So go ahead and if you're watching, say hello in chat. So one thing I'm going to point out in this build, in the most recent build since we've done our last video, of course, is that these potions have had their weights lowered. Um, I still have a hard time hitting them, but they go much further with less power now. So that will be better for everybody trying to throw your stuff at those, to throw those potions back there. It won't take quite as much of a hit. My gate is open. It's not an issue yet. 3 enemies left, 2 enemies left, or 3 more to spawn. I'm getting a lot of bonuses. That's really good. I am going to go through the first full 11 levels. And of course, level 12, we are going to put in a boss fight. We have this new arrow button. We've showed that off in the last video. So if you're running low on arrows, you can get some more. I'm not sure why my tracking's all messy like that, though. Weird. Okay, so that level's done. I'm going to throw this potion, and we will go have a look at what's going on in the chat, so I didn't lose it at least. We can just go back and grab it. There you go. You can see I got a nice big throw on there. I didn't actually use that much. That was just a nice little underhand. It seems my tracking's come back. Not quite sure what was going on with my tracking there. Maybe my batteries actually. Let me just check. Yeah, my batteries are starting to get a little bit low, so the tracking might be off a little bit. We have this level button over here now. The one thing I'm just going to show off after I check the chat. Oh, hey, there we go. Nighthawk Gaming showing us what games you got. I'm getting a quest for Christmas. All right on. That's awesome, Nighthawk Gaming. We will be doing a quest version of this game as soon as we can get this one approved. We will begin trying to get our quest version of the same game approved. I hope you are enjoying the game. We did take out the teleport to move. I'm just going to reset my view. So we did take out the teleport to move because, as some people had pointed out, there was some issues with that. And so we've just decided to pull that for now. The button's still not disappearing. I'm going to have to take a look at that and see why that's not. It's not a big deal. The button's still locked out. I just had programmed it to disappear when you nobody else would notice that if you weren't looking for it. Yeah, that's a weird tracking issue that never seen present in any of the other versions. It wasn't present in our test version either. I'm wondering if that's something to do with my platform itself right this minute. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's something to do with our game, but we will have a look at that. That's way off. I am playing on normal mode, so the easy mode will have a bigger hitbox on that. And this bow, some people have said about our draw distance, so I will just show you. You can. Oop. You don't really have to draw it back that far to actually to get shots off. If you see me doing it, I just do because it's a more natural archery feel. Um, but you can see I can with no draw at all. I can really hit all the way back there and fire my little arrows at this guy here. with no draw distance at all. I just like doing this. I like the draw distance. So it is set for people to use either one depending on how you're most comfortable. We've been trying to really hit the comfort settings for a lot of people. One of the big things that people were saying is they wanted the snap to hand. So of course we added that. You'll also see now that everything pauses when your store is open. Um, the game the game won't start. You can't interact with anything. Every time you reset your view, it's going to work correctly. Pardon me. We've also worked on the sky a little bit. So reset view does that. Over here we have the new bow button in case your bow becomes unreachable for some reason or whatever. Maybe you dropped it over the edge or whatever. This is one of the other new bow types that we have. There's many skins for your bows that you're going to be able to acquire and unlock throughout the game. There will be a little menu. It's going to be over here. We don't have the button active yet because the menu is not worked out entirely yet. But it is going to allow you to change your bow skin. So you can go back through the videos. You can see the bow skin that you're going to start the game with once it's out of beta and into the official demo version. We're going to have that all set up. And interesting. I'm getting locked out at level 4. Hmm. Not really sure. So that's not really great to happen when you're live anyway. We're not even getting up to the original level 5. Hmm. Let me exit out of this one. I'm going to quickly go and take a look in the editor at the blueprints and see what's going on, and then we'll just launch an editor copy so that we can keep going and progress past here. If you give me just one moment, everybody. Now's a good time to get your shout outs out in chat. And we're back. Okay, so that should take care of the error for now. I just took out the conditioning that's going to make us lose that button. So we should be much better now. We also have this pointer which you can activate to activate all these buttons in case you can't reach to them. The one thing I'm going to do is turn my snaps off. I really don't like that feature. I wasn't going to add it, but it was requested numerous times now. So we added it. I feel like it takes the realism away from the game. Interesting. Getting some weird errors now all of a sudden. I was playing with some things. It's never done these errors before. I actually know what this error is. This one is not an error with the game at all. It's an error with not being on the proper screen and the graphics card being weird. There we go. It's playing a little bit better now. Oh, keep missing. So I will push out this new update with the level fix right after this video to everybody in the Oculus early access program. There's one bonus, two bonus, and I will look at this graphical thing. Please, everybody, if you're getting any of these graphical stutters, please let us know right away. And of course, please let us know what kind of system you're playing on. Lose some gate health. This is being really choppy, and I'm not enjoying that. So if you'll just give me 1 minute here. Yes, we understand that. think. Yeah, because I'm getting those same graphics stutters. Hey, Clappy, how's it going? Big shout out to you. I am just gonna go ahead and restart the Oculus now because it's getting a little bit weird in my headset. So I will lose my microphone for a minute as my headset resets itself. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's much better now. Tracking seems to be back now. Let's go ahead and toggle our snaps off. I will just show you this name change while I'm here, in case we're having any more issues or whatever. So in case you don't like your Oculus Store name, you can pull up this keyboard and reset it so it's more friendly for you. I'm just going to set it to my name, Matt Hatter. ER, and hit enter, and that changes my player name. So you can see now Matt Hatter is going to come up. So if I'm streaming for myself rather than the company, I can change my name. Um, but it is always set right from the Oculus Home. So if you don't want to, that's one of the good features about that. And again, I'm just going to show off some of the new features instead of doing stuff. So we've got these click buttons. You can click to do what you need to do with them and toggle them. You can grab your slider here. This is for the difficulty, which is red because it's not programmed yet. Toggle my snaps on and off. Change skins will be for your bow skins. It's triggering a thing. And of course, name change. Um, all works like that as well. So now it's back to SSC Canada. That's all working. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The new bow button in case you don't want to walk all the way over there. But you will have to, of course, go pick your bow back up if you lose it and you're not playing snaps like I do. So we're going to go ahead. Tutorial, you can see it's lighting up, but it's not going to take us anywhere yet. The tutorial is one of the roadmap features, one of the very next roadmap features um, for us. Let me see. Yeah, there we go now. Yeah, it's still getting some weird tracking errors. I'm gonna go look at my scripts and see what's going on. I might have to roll some of these changes back just to see what's going on. Oh, come on, give me a bounce. I didn't get a lucky bounce. 4 more enemies remaining. We do have this nice sky effect now as well. Some people have asked for a line that tells you where your arrow is going to end up. I can tell you that we really don't have that feature planned. Um, we could look at it, but then essentially it's just lining up a line on the targets and pressing a button, and really that kind of takes away from the whole point of being in VR, I think, doesn't it? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that, and whether or not we should have those kind of features that let you just um, know where your shot's going to end up before you take it. Um, or if you think that that would be just kind of taking the fun away, maybe we'll add it in easy mode for people or something like that. You can see now they're getting much easier to get there with the new weights. Pitching. I do like that. So I've set it up so that if you get a headshot on the final boss or on the final monster of the level, the arrow will swing off the way it does like that. It's kind of neat. And now my level button is not spawning. It's spawning, it's just not showing up. Because I had feedback. I got feedback and the level started. So I'm going to go look at that level button. We'll release a hotfix for this right away. I don't mind testing in front of people. If stuff happens, it happens. There's going to be bugs. We will fix them. There will be things that you guys want. We will try to add them. There will be things you don't like that have been added. We will try to keep as many people as we can happy with the game, but at the end of the day, there will be people who love our game and people who say it's a crap game. We're good either way. We just hope that if you do like it, that you're enjoying it, and make sure you do reach out to us if you have any questions, comments, anything at all. Most easy way to reach us is Discord, and that's ssc.ca/chat. Those those tracking issues seem to be going away now. Now that I'm into it, please let me know if you have any tracking issues. ssc.ca/chat is our Discord link, so that you can interact with us in real time, one on one. We do answer everything in Discord on a very regular basis. We also post patch notes, suggestions, talk about stuff with people there, and such. Ching headshot. So, still getting locked out at that level 3, eh? Interesting. Think I can fix that real fast. Doing some real-time bug testing here for everybody. Hope you are enjoying it. Actually, pretty sure I know where that error is now. That's in the VR pawn. We need to go Z, Z, Z. Spawn that level button again. I took out one too many level button spawns. Here we go again. One more try if it doesn't work. We will come back tomorrow with the hot fixed version instead. The great thing about us, we do everything live, all our testing and everything. So you guys get to play it as well. If you've gotten this copy on this Oculus store, you won't be able to get past level 4, as we've seen from the earlier in this video. I'm just getting my Controller's back tight again. There we go. That one is actually not even on my wrist. Interesting. There we go. Play demo. I'm just going to let it snap to my hand this time. And you can see that's locking it into place. You just touch it again and it's going to lock it in. Seems like the errors happen in the first level. Or when I first am loading up this game. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm getting into it too fast. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'll look at that right after this video. We just mostly wanted to show off the gameplay to everybody. We have the new monsters that start in level 6. My gate is open. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let him through and shot him on the other side. And take some gate. I lost my bonus already. Plus, it does look weird when you're not gripping your bow. I think my high score through the first 10 levels is about 3,800. Cha-ching! Ooh, that was cool. And the level button appears now. As long as it doesn't disappear, I really don't care. We'll just maybe leave that level button up there in this build. And in the future builds, I will go back and look at that. Maybe we'll fix that in the RC20 build. I'll just roll it back for now. Not really that important. The main thing is getting all of our buttons and everything into this one level so that you can interact with absolutely everything in the game. A little bit after, I will show you some of the Fire Mage Zone. Some of you may have seen it, but we have not showed it off in VR. We did show off some of it for Legend of Illusions. And I will shoot these 4 enemies. Desktop 2. Check on Clappy, what's up? What's up, what's up? Ooh, that is weird now. Oh, yeah. It's because I click outside of it, and then it's really dumb. I dislike how it does that. That's graphics. Like, that's not our game, though. That's just every game. When you're not focused on it, it doesn't give you the graphics power that you need to run it. Which, I mean, I guess is good because it's giving me all the stuff that I need for this, but I was trying to get that achievement just to test it out. There you go. Level button. Let's try it out. Level button, level button, level button, level button. Why is that always getting stuck at level 3? Interesting. Anyway, so I will go back and bug fix this. We'll come back tomorrow with another video, everybody, so everybody can see once I get this level thing sorted out, what's really weird is I will test this out like numerous times. I'll package it and then release it, and one of these weird errors will come up, and then I will go back to the editor that I literally just closed, and 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 have some weird errors again. Maybe I'm missing them. Maybe something else. I don't really know what's going on. That's the joys of this. Now I get to go back and fix all of this, and we will be back tomorrow, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the first 3 levels and the look at the new design layout. We will come back tomorrow afternoon around the same time with this functionality test fixed. This is literally I'll upload the video as well so everybody can see. I made a video kind of this morning when I was doing my play testing. I started recording all of our play testing. And this button is clearly, it wasn't like this. I'm not quite sure what's going on. And the weird thing is if the button worked from level 2 to get to level 3, the programming is literally just add an integer and restart the next level. So it should be functioning. I'm not sure why it's getting held up here. We will fix it and be back tomorrow. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a great night.